I've been trading Vince's methods about a year now, and I've managed to more than double my bank. It's very simple to use, and that's what I love about it mainly. Simplicity. Without a doubt, simplicity. There's no, you've got to do this, plus that, then take that away, and it's nothing complicated at all. It's just nice and easy. I suppose the simple things work best, don't they? My advice is start small, build the money up. I've tried numerous systems, money-making systems, Betfair systems, all the rest of it. This works a lot easier than that, so just stick to the rules and you should be okay.
I went to one of Vince's first trading seminars back in 2001, I think, or 2002, so a long time ago. A lot of sort of spread betting then, and it's been quite successful. Personally, I'd say it's no bullshit. It is as it is. Very simple method. Share scope is brilliant because it just gives you the trades as they are, and the methods, they're not complicated, which is what I like because I'm not a day trader.
Right, I've followed Vincent now for the last couple of years, from roughly 2005 when I bought his first home course, and I've been following Vince quite consistently since then. I started off pretty much thinking that I could be smarter than Vince. I think I could tweak his systems and I'll do better. But as we all know, when you overtrade, when you don't use money management, and you don't listen to what Vince says, you always think you're smarter than everybody else. You're always going to find that Vince is right. So I've come back to Vince now, and I believe whatever he says, he's done more than once. He's had over 24 years of experience. He knows what he tells us now in the lectures works. Listen to Vince, he knows what he's doing. He's done it all before, the last 24 years. Try not to overtrade.
I read the book of Jim Rogers, and I was looking on the internet for advices. And then I came at the Vince Stanzione's website. And I was just looking to the results he made with his investments, and I found it very obvious, because most other investments you see there are around 2 to 10%, and his investments were very high. So, and that attracted me to go to this seminar. I like the way that he only checks this once a day or a week, and not you don't sitting behind his laptop or computer and checking the numbers, and he just looks, he do his research, and then he put money in it and wait till it's reaching a lot of money, and that's what I like. I don't feel I'm a person to check everything every minute, and because that will drive my nerves.
Easy to understand. I've got his email address. I need to email him about anything, I can do that. He emails you back, so it's all good.
I've been following Vince for about 2 years. Generally gets it right most of the time. So I thought interesting, sort of clears up any confusion I thought of before. And I think because he doesn't follow the mainstream, doesn't go with all the news articles that are coming out left, right, and centre. He sort of looks at the simple ways that things are trending. Just that sort of generally.
It's been brilliant. I have to say, when I first spoke to Vince about it, I was one of those that was probably in two minds, and now I've come. I look forward to the next one, whatever that may be. Basically, it's simple. I think the hard thing is actually the psychology part, and actually doing less and not over trading, and that's something that I hope to take away from this.
It's going to help me enormously, I hope. So I think without today, I would be setting off like a blind man, and now I feel as if I can really make some progress and work on the advice I've been given. Don't sweat the small losses, and the 80-20 rule, really, really important. You get most of your profits from 20% of your trades, so do the research, invest for the long term, and if it's not working, get out of it. I think he's patient. I think he's really, really intelligent in the way that he looks at the world. He doesn't seem to ride themes that everybody wants to ride. He's selective, he's confident in his own judgment, and he looks at it from the perspective of the end user, as in he understands what people want, what they'll need in the future, and the key markets to be in at any one time.
I was eagerly looking forward to this. I had already signed up for the manuals and the CDs, but today's lot, much more expansive, greater explanations, and backed up by the two experts. It was a wonderful experience, very well worthwhile. He covers the breadth. He manages to embrace every element of investing, explains it in a relatively easy way so that they relate to one another. I think that's why he's so successful. It isn't just concentrating on stocks or shares in a company or just commodities, but it covers the entire range and explains how they relate to one another so far as one's investment portfolio is concerned. That's what I find, at least. I'm very, very satisfied with, and I look forward to going back to Dublin next week and perhaps doing it properly.
It's a wonderful event. It's a pleasure to be here and obviously meet the likes of Jim Rogers and Mark Farber. For an average bloke like myself, just to meet these guys that are always on Bloomberg and so forth, it's a privilege. Their wealth of knowledge is obviously fantastic and across so many different markets, so it really doesn't matter whether you're 20 odd like I am, 50, 60, there's something for everyone basically. To be able to trade forex, commodities, stocks, bonds, whatever it is in the same system just makes everything a lot more easier and lifestyle a lot nicer.
What, are you making lots of money?
Yes, it's doing very nicely. I'm fortunate enough not to have ever worked after uni, so it's been, I saw it since 2004, so I'm allowed to do it again now and to live the life I like. It's fantastic. So.
My goodness, congratulations.
Thank you very much.